Eminent speakers in the dais, distinguished guests, and the delegates to this meet.
Is also so distinguished. So it's our proud privilege, and I'm indeed very happy to be here today.
As an entrepreneur, I think he's fast on the way to acquiring the title of an institution builder. Am I correct? Yes. Okay, the seminar circuit in Gujarat is actually a very small one, so this is not the first time that we are meeting. I've heard Mr. Gupta as well as Mr. Sachdeva in many other events, so I know that they can really, entertain an audience and also inform. Good afternoon, friends. We were given a brief here to share the Amul story with all of you, but I'm afraid, and I know that the Amul story, I'm sure many of you are already familiar with, because Amul, the taste of India, is the pride of Gujarat. And the success of Amul is actually the success of all of you, the entire state of Gujarat, right? So, I'm definitely not going to repeat the same old story. So that's taken for granted. What we will probably do is, we'll try and give you an update on whatever has been happening to Amul, especially the brand Amul, in the last maybe 3 to 4 years. So this can be taken as a recent update, right? Now, in the context of today's theme, there are only 3 things that I want to add, and these things are not, discovered by me or even my generation of executives who are handling Amul. These were instilled in us by our founding fathers 64 years ago, and these have been the foundations of brand Amul for the last 6 decades. Number 1, every brand and company to flourish, succeed, and survive for a long time, it needs to be dynamic. The brand and the company needs to anticipate changes happening in society and move ahead with times. That's number 1. Number 2 is a brand to flourish for a long time needs to be relevant and socially useful to contemporary society. You can take it from me, at any point of time, if a company or a brand ceases to have relevance to society at that point in time, it will start going downhill. And third, most important, which was also emphasized in the morning session, is the company must obviously always think beyond the obvious, which means lateral thinking, creative thinking, and innovation is a need of the hour. I'll just try and illustrate by giving a few examples of what we've been doing in the last maybe 3 to 4 years. Just watch this 40-second video and then we'll discuss about it. I hope the technology doesn't fail me now. Can you just have the audio?
जहाँ बच्चों में भारतीय संस्कृति का प्रादुर्भाव होता है, वहीं इन्हें आगे बढ़ने को प्रेरणा भी मिलती है। व्यावसायिक संसाधनों की ऐसे कार्यों में सहभागिता एक सार्थक पहल है। इससे अन्य व्यापारिक कंपनियों को सीख लेने की जरूरत है। इस मौके पर सम्मानित होने वाले बच्चों के अभिभावक भी उपस्थित थे। अपने बच्चों को पुरस्कार लेते देखकर इन पालकों के चेहरे पर खुशी के भाव स्पष्ट नजर आए।
এবং উৎসাহিত করতে অমল বিদ্যা অ্যাওয়ার্ডসের গুরুত্ব দিন দিন বেড়েই চলেছে। আজ বেলুর মঠের শ্রদ্ধেয় স্বামীজিদের হাত থেকে পুরস্কার গ্রহণ করে আগামী দিনে আরো বড় সড় সাফল্যের স্বপ্নে বিভোর কৃতি ছাত্রছাত্রীরা।
होप टू डू बेटर इन फ्यूचर। मैं MBA करना चाहती हूँ, सो आई होप दैट इन माय एकेडमिक फील्ड आई कीप ऑन डूइंग गुड persistently. It's very great after getting this award because my school informed me for the first place, and I was like, after getting such good results, I've been motivated more by Amul to perform more.
We realize that Amul, the taste of India, if our future has to be safe and bright, we have to invest in the future of India. And the future of India is our children, our school-going children. The Amul Vidyashri and Vidya Bhushan awards were instituted 5 years back in 2005. And these were basically designed to promote academic excellence. Academic excellence, the Vidya Shri Award is incidentally given to the topper of class 10th in every school, and the Vidya Bhushan Award to topper of class 12th in every school. And we've given, in 2009, we've given this award in 20,000 schools across India, including the wonderful school you have here in GNFC. It was also given to the topper of the school, the best student, the best performer in class 12, here in the school in GNFC. In Bharuch itself, we've given in 9 schools in Bharuch and around 19 in Ankleshwar. So that's 20,000 schools across the country. The idea is very simple. We want to promote excellence. Very soon, you will find maybe 3 or 4 years down the line, so your HR manager will find that Amul Vidya Shri Award, Vidya Bhushan Award will be highlighted very prominently in the CVs and resumes of the best and the brightest talent in the country. And for the entire generation of youngsters, and India is a young country, entire generation of youngsters, Amul becomes automatically associated with excellence. And they are the future opinion builders of tomorrow. They are the decision makers of tomorrow. In their hands, the future of brand Amul will be safe as well as bright. And it's done everywhere across the country in different cities, Bangalore, Nagpur, Udaipur, Chennai, Calcutta, everywhere across the country. We made a very modest beginning in 2005, around 500 schools. Last year it was close to 20,000 schools, 19,500 schools. We plan to expand. It's not just confined to metros. We are trying to go to smaller cities, smaller towns, even the semi-urban areas, and promote excellence among students there. That's one. We operate in the dairy industry. That's Amul. We also realize that our industry, the raw material is biological in nature, which means our future is exactly dependent. It's completely dependent on the preservation of our natural environment. More trees means more forest. More forest means more rain. More rain, more grass, more green grass, more fodder for cows and buffaloes, more milk, and therefore more business. We decided, and we have one unique strength. Amul comprises 27 lakh farmer families in 14,100 villages of Gujarat, spread across 13 districts. And as the entire family, we decided we will not remain mute spectators to environmental degradation, which is endangering our business future. And therefore, we decided as a whole family that we will celebrate our Independence Day, 15th August, in a very unique manner. Just watch the 60-second video and then we'll talk about this.
પશુ પક્ષીનું કરે રક્ષણ તમારું આગવું લક્ષણ પોષણ કરો પશુનું બની માતા પંખી આપના આધારે મીઠા ગીતરા ગાતા